I'm skeptical about this. I just filmed a whole 35-minute video and it was blurry. And if it happens again, I'm gonna cry. So hello everyone. I'm gonna do this again. Let's hope that it's not blurry. So today, we're gonna do the Q&A video. I'm gonna answer your questions that you have asked, and I have a very large amount of people that asked me questions. I think it was like 60 something questions, and I was just like overwhelmed and shocked that that many people wanted to ask me questions. So thank you everyone who has sent in a question for me to answer, and they're all really good questions, so I'm excited. So let's do it, let's go. Also, while I bring up my questions, I just wanted to give a shout out to Marco, who has a YouTube video which I will play right now. He is doing Camilla covers, like he covers like all these songs, and he's just absolutely incredibly talented. So if you want to go and subscribe to him, give him a follow, give him a like, give him a comment, I will put the link in the description below for you to go and do that, so check him out. Alright. I'm a pull up Twitter. I'm really nervous. I could try to run, but it would be useless. You're the blame. Just want me to feel I knew I'll never be the same. It's you, babe, and I'm a sucker for the way that you move, babe. And I could try to run, but it won't be useless. You're the blame. Just want me to feel I knew I'll never, ever, ever be the same. Oh, Chino, I must have sat on you. Alright, so first question is from Ma, who is loving Camilla on Twitter. She asked, would you prefer Camilla sing Love Incredible live or release Scar Tissue? Oh my god. I would prefer to see her to sing Love Incredible live, because then I would fly over. I would 10 out of 10 fly over just to see her perform Love Incredible, because I love that song so much. And it sounds so great live. Imagine it. Because I've already seen her perform Scar Tissue live, so I feel like I can go back and watch videos even though I don't, because I'm like, I want the studio version, but I still would prefer her to sing Love Incredible live. So at least I've got that song. Sherelle, hi Sherelle, has asked, what's your favourite Scar Tissue lyric? My favourite lyric from Scar Tissue would be trying to restart, that's the hardest part. I love that lyric, I don't know why, but ever since I've heard it, it's just so loud and it's just spoken to me. Miff has said, when are you coming to Sydney? When Camilla comes back to Australia, that is when your girl will go to Sydney. Because other than that, I don't have a purpose to go to Sydney. Lexi has asked, if you could listen to Love Incredible or Scar Tissue for the rest of your life, what one would you pick and why? 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 Literally, why? I would pick... I can't even pick. I literally can't pick. I'm trying to like think of how they both sound in my head. Cause Love Incredible like goes off and you can go like, you know, and the Scar Tissue's like, you know, you know what? I honestly, I can't pick. I cannot pick between those two songs. That was mean. This one's from Tiff. Have you ever seen the originals? Yes, I have seen the originals. I binge watched the originals because I loved it that much. It is such a great show. Griffin, what is your dream collab for Camilla? Little Mix. Do you notice how fast I just said that? Because I really want it to happen. Can you imagine all of their voices plus hers? That would be literal heaven. That is the day. That is the day. This one's from Sid. When did you first learn about C and when did you start standing and why? That was really hard for me to read for some reason. When did I first learn about Camilla? I saw the lyrics from Who Are You somewhere, and And I was like, this song sounds really good. So I went onto Google and I typed in the lyrics and up popped the acoustic version of Who Are You, which was uploaded in November 2013. That is when I started standing Camilla, and that's when I found her. And I remember the second she opened her mouth, I was like, this girl is so talented. And there was just something about her that I was just like so drawn to, and I was like, wow, she is amazing. And then it's just been all up from there, and look at where I am now, you know? This one's from Kaylee. Hi Kaylee. What's the weirdest thing you've ever had on your toe? What's the weirdest thing you've ever had on your toe? That's what I want to know. I've never had anything weird on my toe. What could be weird that you put on your toe? I'm so confused. This one's from Tatum. Hello Tatum. Channing, if an everyday activity was an Olympic sport, what would you get a gold medal in? Fangirling, standing, Twitter. Oh my god, imagine how many gold medals I would have won. This one's from Oz. Your opinion on Inside Out? I love Inside Out, such an underrated bob. I was literally going off to it on Twitter. I was like, I wanna love you inside out. It was so good, it was so fun. So fun live. This one's from Genesis. What makes you the happiest? Something that makes you feel alive in yourself. When I go to concerts, that is literally the best feeling anyone could ever feel. And I'm sure everyone can relate to that. This one's from Tabitha. Would you ever seriously consider buying a meet and greet for your dog with Camilla? Chino? Chino? Do you want to have a meet and greet with Camilla? Yes? Oh, that's a yes. See, he's excited. So now he's gonna get one. Actually, I wouldn't even be able to do that anyway because like, it's not America and like dogs can't just go into venues and stuff. But we're gonna get you to meet Camilla. Oh my god, imagine how cute they would be. My heart's crying. Alright, you're gonna stay here and answer these questions with me? Alright, thanks. This one's from Nat. Hi Nat. What artist would you love Camilla to collab with? Okay, I've already said Little Mix, but I would also love her to collab with Hayley Kiyoko and Ariana Grande. Oh my god. Duos everywhere. Ma! A place you really want to go right now. If I had to pick to go right now, I would probably pick to go to Greece. This next one's from Kabeo 5. I feel like you pronounce it ne. I've probably gotten that wrong and I'm so sorry. She's probably gonna laugh at me. This one's not easy. Would you rather see Camilla once a week but spend 20 minutes with her, or spend 2 hours every month? I would rather spend 2 hours with her every month because I don't see her a lot anyway, so 2 hours with her would be absolutely incredible. This one's from Nadine. What has been your biggest challenge and what is your biggest success up until now? My biggest challenge was trying to work out what I wanted to do for my career and what I wanted to do in my life. That has been, are you okay? That has been honestly the hardest thing for me because half of my family was like really pushing me to go do something, and they were like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? When all I wanted to do then was save money so I can go and travel. And that's what I did. And then once I found that I wanted to do radio, I really stuck to that. So the biggest success I've had up until now was getting into radio and getting to where I am at this point in such a small amount of time. It's just incredible, and I never thought that I would be able to do it, but I have. And you know, that gives me the motivation to like go even harder and further, and I just feel like I've got this. So it's nice. This one's from P, because she doesn't have a thing, so I'm gonna call it P. Who would you like Camilla to do a collab with, but they stop being friends afterwards? And then she's also asked another question, which show was your favorite? Okay, the collab. I would not want Camilla to collab with anyone, then not be friends with her, like them, because I like the ones that I've wanted her to collab with, so, like that I said in this video, I still want her to be friends with all of them after. So this is really hard, and I don't know who she's friends with either. So, and which was your favorite show? Do you mean like Camilla's show, or like, that's a very vague question and I don't know how to answer that, but I've only been to the LA show, so that both the LA shows. Tatum asked another question. If you had to choose one, would you rather pay $200 for Camilla meet and greet or a senior meet and greet? Oh my god. Okay, this is the thing. Like, Sinu's like my mom, and I love her to bits. And I know that everyone knows that I absolutely adore her, but at the end of the day, Camilla's like my age, and it'd be so cool to like go like still hang out with her. And I go like every time I go see Camilla, I end up seeing Sinu anyway, which is really nice. And we don't have a lot of time to talk, but it's still a good amount of time to talk. So this one's from Kay. If you were able to take a road trip with Camilla, where would you go? Around Europe, for sure. And the next one's from her as well. What products are you going to purchase in Camilla's makeup line? I don't wear makeup. Well, I do wear makeup, but like not a lot of makeup. The only makeup that I wear is concealer under my eyes, otherwise I will look dead. I wear mascara, and then I fill in my eyebrows when I can be bothered. So I feel like I want to get eyeshadow, just because like some nights, sometimes that when on the very rare occasion that I do go out and I'm like, oh, I feel like putting on eyeshadow, then I'll have an eyeshadow. But I am definitely going to get the lip gloss. It looks pretty, so I have to. This one's from Lisa. How many pairs of Skechers do you actually own? I own 4 pairs of Skechers since Camilla's range has come out, and I'm going to show you them because I had them in my last video. They're all right. Keep in mind my black ones are downstairs and I don't feel like getting them, but they look like exactly like the first 2 that I get, like these but in black. So these are my gold ones. They had big black chunky laces that I did not like because they didn't match anything. So I only got these shoelaces yesterday, so I put them on, and they're cute and pretty, and I'm so excited to wear them. They're gold. And then these next ones are my absolute favorite, the ones that she wore on the poster. When I saw these, I was like, I have to get some. Like, I have to get these exact shoes because I just fell in love. So then I have black ones in these, so they're just like all black, so they're really nice. And then the ones that I got the other day, because I needed new work shoes, so then I got these. Yes, yes, Skechers. And then Mum got a pair of these, but in like light pink. They're really cute, but I needed these for work, so they had to be black or white, so I got black and white. Skechers, sponsor me. Jokes. Alright. Next one's from Sarah. Sangria Wine, Love Incredible, and Havana. Kiss, marry, you know. Kiss, Sangria Wine. No! So, Sangria Wine, Kiss, marry, Love Incredible, and I'm not gonna kill Havana, because Havana's a bop. Maya, what do you think the most underrated song on the Camilla album is? Scar Tissue. Oh, wait, she doesn't release it on the album. The most underrated song, I don't know, because like everyone likes different songs. I just can't pick. Right, next one is from a Rose, apparently. What is my dog barking at? Hey, how are you? I'm very well, thank you for asking. What lyric from Scar Tissue do you connect to the most? I have answered this in Cheryl's question, but trying to restart, that's the hardest part, is the one that I connected to the most. This is from Ray. If you could only pick one person to live with for the rest of your life, Camilla or Sinu? I mean, Sinu would be so fun, because like, you know, Mum. But at the end of the day, I reckon Camilla would be so fun as well, because like we're like kind of the same age. Kinda. We are pretty much the same age. And that'd just be fun. They'd be like hanging out with your sister all the time. This one's from Louisa. I hope I said that right. Do you wish you could visit another country like Brazil? Eu te amo. I probably said that wrong. And also, I'm going to see Camilla in October and I feel like I'll faint. Do you have any advice? I wish I could visit every single country in the world, and I'm going to make it around the whole world throughout my lifetime. That's the goal. That's the plan. And I'm excited. Tips for meeting Camilla. Prepare what you have to say beforehand, because I've gone into meet and greets and just seen her and been like, oh my god, what was I thinking? Because honestly, when you see her, you just lose your track of thought, because you're like, oh my god, she's real, she's standing in front of me, and it's just the most incredible feeling. But if you plan what you're gonna say, think about it before meet and greet, drill it into your mind, so then when you go in and you have a spare moment, you can actually say, oh, blah blah blah, and then she'll pick up conversation from there. So it's pretty cool. This one's from Camilla Controls. What is the song that means the most to you on Camilla's album and why? I can't pick a song that means the most to me because all of them have a different meaning in a very special way to me. So I'm sure a lot of people can relate as well. This is from Vanessa. Would you rather spend every day with Camilla but with a glass wall between you all the time, or meet her and be able to talk to her once every 5 years? I mean, you can talk through glass, can't you? But it'd be between us like the whole time, and that wouldn't be fun. You'd be like, Camilla? Hello? She'd be like, Alicia, I can hear you, but like, this is weird. And I'd be like, yeah, it is weird. So I'd probably pick to see her once every 5 years. It's from Jessica. What inspired you to get into the radio industry? So that's a very good question. Thank you for asking that. I like when people ask me about radio. So basically, I've kind of just like, I've always been such a fan of radio and I've always loved listening to the radio. And then once I found out, like I was just listening to Ash London one night and just hearing her talk, and I was like, this is what I want to do for my career. Like this is it. And that's when I decided that I wanted to do radio. So thank you, Ash, for inspiring me to go and do radio, because it's honestly the most amazing industry that I could be in. From Caitlin, do you have any advice or strategies on saving money up to see Camilla with like having a job and how you spend your money? So what I have personally done was when I got paid, I put $50 aside. But the fun thing is that I have a little travel, like it says travel funds. So it's like a little box that you put all your money in, and that just made things really fun because like every week I'd go take $50 out of the bank, I'd come back home and I'd like pop it in my thing. And then like every once in a while I'd start counting out my money and I'd get really excited to like count it out and whatnot. So it makes things a little bit more fun once you have a purpose and whatnot. But yeah, that's just my advice, that you can take $20 out. Just think about whatever amount of money you take out, everything's gonna build up. This is from E. Dot. Well, what is the best part of belonging to the fandom? And how do you think we could be more unity and be a better team? I think that the whole thing is that I know some people do get jealous when Camilla notices the exact same people all the time, but people also have to realize that she doesn't come on Twitter a lot because she does get a lot of hate, and that's really sad that she doesn't come on Twitter because people just can't keep their opinions to themselves and move on, and it's just sad about that. So you gotta understand that when she comes online, she goes to these same accounts because she knows that they're not gonna have any drama on their accounts. They're gonna be nice, and she's not gonna see any of that kind of stuff when she goes onto their accounts. So I think that once people start to accept that, then, you know, it's just all about people fighting with other people most of the time, and I just can't be bothered with that, so I just stay out of it. All right, how many more do I have? I like this one, from Farah. Sorry if I said that wrong. When do you be able to do proper radio shows / interviews? Who are 3 people other than Camilla you always wanted to interview? Your question is very understandable. Well done. So basically we have a new system that I'm trying to learn. So I want to get everything down pat, and I want to be able to have the new system learnt so I can go in there and know what I'm doing, and then that's when I'll be able to talk. They do know that that's what I want to do, and they have been pushing me to do it, which is amazing, but I'm like, I just really want to learn at the moment, so I don't want to rush into anything because I know that's when I'll probably like be like, oh, whoa, stop. And 3 artists. So obviously Camilla, I want to interview Little Mix. Can you imagine all 4 of them? That'd be so fun. Hayley Kiyoko, that'd be so good. And Shawn Mendes, that'd be a really good interview as well. This is from Alice. Your fave outfit from tour? Probably the one that she wore on my night, which was the black one. That was so cool. It was a nice outfit. This is from Christine. Any advice for self-love and self-confidence? I do struggle with body confidence because it's just been how I am for a very long time, because I feel like I need to be a certain size and a certain way I look to be accepted, and for people to, you know, it's hard. You know what most of the days I look in the mirror and I say to myself, Alicia, you look fine. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about nothing. Like, you're working yourself up over nothing. Like, you look fine. You look good. And I just kind of give myself this little pep talk that this is your body and you've got to love it and be happy with it. And I personally look like, you look good. You know, you just gotta have that kind of little bit of confidence to kickstart your day. And sometimes it's really hard. Like, sometimes I can't even look in the mirror. But you just gotta get the right mindset. And it is hard. I know, it's hard. But it'll come in time. It will. And then same question from the same person. Same person and asking question. Would you rather have Camila collab with Demi or Ariana? I would love a Camila and Ariana collab. I think that'd be really fun. But I also wanted to collab with Demi. That'd be good. This is from Aisha. What do you love the most about Camila? Or Mila? I love how caring she is to all of her fans. She's got the most amazing personality and heart. This is from Annie. Song That Deserved Better by Camila. Scar tissue. It's from Katrina. If you could choose, would you want Camila's next single to be a song that is already out or a brand new song? I personally thought that She Loves Control was going to be her next single, if she, like, when she was going to do a single, and I thought it was going to come a lot sooner than what it has, but that's fine. I mean, it'd be good to hear a new song, just because us being fans, like, it'd be cool to hear a new song, but for the public, I reckon She Loves Control would be a very good pick because it's already on her album, and then they can like go check out her album, so it would be a smart move, you know. It's from Fabine. If you could be an animal, what animal would you like to be and why? I would want to be a horse because horses are like amazing and they're so free, and it'd be so fun to run that fast. This is from Cara. Best way to relax when you're stressed. I kind of just, in stressful situations, I don't get really that stressed because I look at the situation like, you can only go as fast as what you can, and if you don't stress out, you're gonna handle the situation a whole lot better, you know? So like in a stressful situation, I'm kind of just like, you got this, like go at what you can, do what you can, and if you like, you know, like there's only so much one person can do. No one's expected to do everything. So you just have to remember that you can only go as fast as you can and do what you can. So Joes loves Camila. What place would you like to visit someday? By the way, you're so pretty. Thank you. I would love to visit Paris. It's my dream destination. And New York. This is from Maria. What would you like more? Spend a whole day with Camila or a whole day with Sinu? Again, you know what? They usually come as a package deal, so I'm gonna say both. Because usually when one of them's there, the other one's there, so you get both. This is inactive Laura. She's inactive. Will you visit Amsterdam if you had the chance? I would love to visit Amsterdam, and I am going to visit Amsterdam. This is from Camila Cabello. Oh my god. What is your favorite city in the world? Very nice question. Favorite city? You know, I haven't visited the whole world, so I can't really pick a favorite city. That'd be biased. This is from Megan. Who else do you stan besides Camila? I stan Little Mix and Hayley Kiyoko. So Camila, Hayley Kiyoko, and Little Mix are my top three. They're the kind of ones that I do keep up to date with. But other than that, the other artists that I do like are Ariana, Taylor Swift, Demi, Selena, Sean. I like Sean. Alright guys, I hope the end of this video wasn't blurry after my phone dropped. And if it is, I'm gonna cry. But I hope that you liked the video. Thank you so much to everyone who has asked questions. I really, really appreciate it. And if I haven't answered your question, which I think I have because I scrolled down the entire thread of people asking questions, but if I haven't, leave a comment below and I will answer them for you, so I apologise. Yeah, thanks again for asking questions, everyone. And I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! I don't know why I wave with two hands, it's so weird.